Indians are striding the corridors of power in the United Kingdom in his first major cabinet reshuffle after claiming office. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has included 3 Indian origin MPs in his team of policymakers: Rishi Sunak, Alok Sharma and Priti Patel. In this report, we profile them and we discuss why their inclusion is symbolic of the British Raj, poetic justice, if you will, for colonialism.
This story is about India's rise in the land of its erstwhile colonizers. 2 months after a historic victory, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has carried out a major reshuffle of his cabinet. The new team is being labelled as a cabinet for modern Britain, the most diverse in British political history. Here's why. There are now 3 MPs of Indian origin in the cabinet. Starting with the man who is now number 2 in Westminster, Rishi Sunak. He has replaced Pakistan origin Sajid Javid as the Chancellor of the Exchequer. This post is equivalent to a finance minister. This 39-year-old is a first-generation immigrant and a Conservative MP from Richmond, Yorkshire, since 2015. Back in India, he is known as the son-in-law of billionaire and Infosys co-founder Narayan Murthy. But this is set to change. In his new position, Sunak will be moving to 11 Downing Street, right next door to Boris Johnson. And his task is cut out: fix Britain's economy, which is bleeding. Sunak must hit the ground running. He will present the budget of the United Kingdom next month. The second big appointment is of Alok Sharma, a 52-year-old British MP who was born in Agra. Mr. Sharma has landed the key job of Business Secretary in the UK Cabinet. He has been a Member of Parliament for Reading West since 2010. Now he has been tasked with running the United Nations' next big climate summit, COP26. And lastly, the biggest name of them all, Priti Patel has retained her post as the Home Secretary of the UK, a position she has been serving since July 2019. 47-year-old Patel has previously been nominated as the champion of Indian diaspora by former UK Prime Minister David Cameron. She has played a frontline role in interactions between the government and the 1.5 million strong Indian diaspora in the UK. Their Indian origin isn't the only common factor. They were all major campaigners for Brexit and have been unequivocal supporters of Boris Johnson's policies. This reshuffle is important. Boris Johnson has gone straight into battle against UK's falling economy. The British economy saw little growth in the final 3 months of 2019. It grew by 1.4%. The service sector, which accounts for more than 3/4 of the UK's economy, grew by just 0.1%. The construction sector by 0.5%. The trade deficit widened from 4 to 6.5 billion euros. All of this was due to months of political uncertainty over Brexit. The contribution of these Indian origin MPs in Britain's road to recovery will be symbolic. The legacy of the British Raj is manifesting itself ironically. It was intended to increase Indian participation in governance. Indians have now finally come to rule. Bureau Report, WION World is One.